Hey Cancer, what's up? How's it going? Happy birthday. It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your energy check-in for the week ahead. Pulling on the current energies at the time of recording this live. But however, they're timeless readings, so whenever it found its way into your algorithm and you clicked on it and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit is exactly when you were supposed to. Hi, what's up? Hey Mac, how's it going? What you guys up to? How you doing? All right. Cancer, thanks for being here and being a part of this. We are going to take a look at everything going on for you and what's on your mind, thoughts, feelings, and intentions for the week ahead. And whatever message comes out, I'm going to convey it across to you because when you are with me, I am your ride or die for life, okay? I got your back and I'm the crystals, all right? And you know how we do it here. We do our happy birthdays in a form of a Shakespearean play, all right? So this is for you, Cancer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cancer darling, or Cancer buddy. If you're a male Cancer, it's cool. Happy birthday to you. Unlike other archers, I can speak with an English accent. Let's go. Let's do it to it. All right, Cancer. Whoa, hold on. Deck's getting a little silly. All right, let's tap in and tune into Cancer energy. I hope you have the best solar return yet, because I'm one of y'all. All right, I'm a July 7th Cancer. Which one of you guys are July 7th Cancers? Where are my birthday twins at? Ringo Starr is one too. Don't forget, on Monday, July 7th at 12 noon, you got to look at somebody and go peace and love. That's what Ringo says to do. All right, now, Tower card on the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles popped out on the deck with the Ace of Cups. This shows you're ready for love to move in a new direction. So I kind of dig this. Let's go for it, all right? Let's do. And it is a little bit even of like what my grandma Sag used to say when she was teaching me the tarot, that even for those of you Cancerians waiting on a past person to come back, if they come back and the cycle repeats itself, they're not ready for new love. But if they come back and they've learned the lessons and done the work, then they're ready. And they come back in an Ace of Cups love. All right. So let's see where this goes. Let's do it to it. What's up, Melissa? Hey, Janet. Hi, Michelle, my belle. What's up? All right. Let's do it. Seeing the Tower card pop out first, I like, because it already shows me that you're through the worst of it. Okay. So let's do it to it. Here we go. What's up? How's it going? Hey, Katie. What's up? Hey, Sandra. Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians, because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Overall energy is temperance, Sagittarius energy. Moderation is the key, and a lot of alchemy here. So you're in a position of manifesting right now. Some of y'all might even be into law of attraction, or just straight up your prayers are getting ready to be answered with a love offer in the Page of Cups. This tells me with the 8 of Wands, this has been moving forward the whole time, even in silence and quiet, that there's still forward momentum in the big overall picture of things that still leads you guys into union. Okay, so let's see where we go on this. Could be dealing with a Sag, could be a Scorpio. Wow, strong Sagittarius energy here. Queen of Swords gives us Libra and the Lover's card. I told you, I literally just got chills off of that. Everything that's going on right now is happening in the exact order it's supposed to. All right, let's see where this goes. Let's do it to it. Some of you guys might have some strong Sag in your chart, or you're dealing with one. All right, what are the current conditions at Cancer? Let's go. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, you got a spiritual army helping you. As soon as I laid that card down, I heard that. In the Ace of Pentacles to set the pace for the future moving forward. No wonder you're tired in the 5 of Wands. I'm looking at this 5 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. You're healing from a lot of hurts. And it's like everything that you've been through, though, happened for a reason. And on this 5 of Wands, I feel the energy of like training for your 6 of Wands victory. Okay. Stuff with Jupiter just moving into your sign is just getting ready to take hold. So a lot of the 7-7 portal energy that's coming up is going to be your time to manifest the results for what you want now that you've done the work. Okay. On a side note, for some of you guys in the upcoming weekend, you're going to get a text message that really perks you up and gives you confirmation that you're on the right track. Something about wishing trolls. Does somebody still got those trolls? Remember the trolls? The little plastic trolls with the hair? That's what I'm seeing on this. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's get into the past energies, all right? Because remember, starting with the past person, that you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do. Or none of us should tell you what to do because you got free will too. And we got the Empress, the Hanged Man, and the 3 of Cups. So this is interesting. The thing on this is, it feels like somebody fell in love with the mark. Because this person sees you in a different light. Could be a Pisces or a Libra, possibly another Cancerian. maybe even a Taurus, a fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, okay? Because now this person wants to be with you. Literally the vibes I feel off of this with the Hanged Man, there's a little bit of shame coming off them, being like, Archer, I kind of kept Cancer waiting a little bit too long. I don't know if it's even right to reach out anymore at this point, okay? So I got to see what's up with that, because I literally just heard that the first rule of grifting 101, don't fall in love with the mark. Maybe for some of you guys, this started as a friends with benefits situation, or like Ace of Wands before the Ace of Cups hit, because the Ace of Cups was over here, you know? The thing on this is, though, man, they are having to face some hard truths right now. They are totally in their feels about the feelings they're developing for you. They are turned on and receiving. The Empress receives, okay? This is showing on here that, man, the prayers and stuff that you have issued out to God above have worked their way over to this person. It's literally, it's somebody that used to be like, they like loved you, but now they're realizing they're in love with you, and they're also fearing like maybe it's too late. Maybe I made Cancer wait too long. I don't know what to do, Archer. Okay, so I'll find out. Now, let's check out the new person vibes. Either somebody you're involved with, or you're single and you want to know what's coming your way, right? Like who's going to butter your crab legs for your birthday? What? Whoa, the shadow card. Epic. If you missed the coffee and cards this morning when I was talking about the quantum leap that the world did on June 30th, some of you guys have noticed cell phone problems on June 30th, maybe no reception, phone stuck in SOS mode, electrical problems, brownouts, blackouts, and such. There was a major shift that the world had to be unbooted, like when TikTok got banned in January, and it jumped, quantum leaped into another timeline, and then had to get reconnected and repowered back up, okay? This confirms that this person is part of this newer timeline. They've done some shadow work. They're looking good, okay? World card in the Seven of Swords shows me a little bit that they're acting different this week. It's kind of like things were going great, and then all of a sudden now they're in a mood, or they're grumpy, or something like that is making them, like, it's almost making you wonder what you're doing wrong. You're like, have I upset them? Did I say or do? Did I get too intense? What's going? You're almost like blaming yourself for a period of Seven of Swords energy. All right. So we're going to see what obstacle they got to overcome, because in Rider-Waite, it shows an army dude picking up the Five of Swords to go and hide them so that the armies can't fight the following morning. So there's something they got to eliminate. Okay. That could even happen as quick as an overnight type of a thing. So it tells me it's something that, like, once they do it, it's really easy. Okay. All right. So let's see what that's all about. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, maybe a Pisces, Capricorn, and Leo are hanging out here so far. Strong Libra energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Aries. It's actually got some really strong mutable energy off of it. Okay. Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. Doesn't have to be their sun sign though, but it's the part of their chart activating. When I ask about you, man, you got somebody you got more than one somebody's got you on their mind right now. Big time. There's a few people checking you out, Cancer. So let's dig in. Let's go for it. Starting with your cards. Let me get some clear fires. Hope you guys had a good week. TGIF and happy Independence Day. Happy Firework Day, y'all. I want to watch some fireworks. They go off in my neighborhood. I can actually hop in the Jeep with the tops off and I can like check them out. It's kind of cool. The Tower card. That Tower card won't go away. We saw that in the pre-jump too. You're rebuilding from, I'm going to call it a life-altering event, like a sinking of the Titanic moment, or a COVID moment, or a 9/11 moment, where the world had to stop because things were going so fast and do a complete rebuild. Some of you guys lost your job or lost your home as a result of what you went through. 10 of Pentacles on the Magician. And now you're working on the 9 of Wands to rebuild from scratch. 2 of Wands, though, and the King of Wands shows you've passed the current test that you're going through. And now you've made it through a journey. And now you're, what do I do next? What do I do? Right? Some of you guys might be in an energy that you're just trying to, like, I think you're doing some studying or something, right? Because it's like you are on the right track. It's just like every time you feel like you're on the right track, that something keeps getting in the way and messing it up and leaving you like beyond frustrated to the point that you're like, you're like on this 3 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. You're like, I'll tell you what, when I do pass away someday, me and God are going to have a long talk at the pearly gates, right? You're like, this has been a life to write home about, right? It's going in your memoirs, you know. Hi, Amber. What's up, hon? Spinny hugs. Hey, Jen. Star, what up? How's it going? Hey, Tara. Rohama, what up, girl? I want some cards on this Nine of Wands. I know I got clarifiers out, strength card. Some of you guys might be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. But you've waited long enough for your Ten of Cups to come in with that Hanged Man. The Death card's a major transformation that you're going through. Like as a crab grows and it busts through the shell, when the new shell's underneath it, you've gone through an ascension lately. Your spiritual gifts and your intuition is even tuning in more. King of Cups, that's cool. King of Cups is the Star card. Three of Cups on the Sun card. Leo, Pisces energy. Aquarius, man, heavy duty Libra. But the thing on this is, you know, some of you guys, are you wanting to start something online? Are you like wanting to get into tarot or podcasting or something? It's, you know, the thing on this is, King of Cups, you've been healing. You've actually been doing a lot of work on this here. And you're working to overcome a lot of the past traumas that have left you to the point of feeling like, why do I even bother anymore? You know, the thing on this is, I think some of you guys are actually studying something on YouTube to learn more about it from another YouTube. It makes sense. Even Picasso nicked stuff from other people because you can do it so much differently. But the thing on this is, like, yeah, maybe some of you guys are looking into becoming a content creator or a brand ambassador and it's having a hard time taking off or getting going, right? Like, trust me, it took me a long time to get monetized. That was a lot of work, right? Definitely. I'm seeing on this one, though, is that it feels like there's something that always gets in the way. Ace of Swords to the Three of Swords on the Three of Cups. Some of y'all could be a life path 33, or you're born on the 3rd, the 30th, or the 19th. Maybe you were them. Dude, there's a lot of repeating threes. Dude, the threes are stalking you. Have you been seeing a lot of 333? Some of you guys are even finding yourself waking up at 3 a.m. And I know when tarot went down the dark rabbit hole, it's called the witching hour. In reality, it's the hour of prayer. Even Jesus got up at 3 a.m. for his prayers. It's the time that the earth is most quiet. But the thing on this is, you see, you're meant to have someone else in your life, Cancer. You know, if you've been noticing channels talking about like, oh, you got to fully love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, can't love anybody. There actually are models of the human being that are pre-wired and programmed to have someone else in their life. These are the people that, like, if their spouse passes away, they remarry. They get into a breakup, they're in another relationship quicker because they like to have people with them. Okay? There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying that I need someone in my life to feel complete. I want to be needed. I want to be loved. You're programmed for that. Okay? Generalities, that's the problem. People pigeonhole, and you're tired of being pigeonholed. You know? The thing on this is, it is like Grandma Sag used to say. She didn't like that Cancers were known as the crybabies because she's like, you're the mothers of the Zodiac. I always thought you guys were the moon babies. And that's like, it's like you're reinventing yourself and taking some confidence back because Jupiter moving into your sign is just starting to take hold. And even Neptune, it's retrograding literally today. Okay. So Pisces and Sagittarius energy seem to be influencing you in a stronger power of like taking your 12th house energy and gaining knowledge from it with the 9th house. Okay. Some of you guys could maybe even be like battling depression or bipolar issues. Some of you guys might be on SSRIs with almost a little bit of a downer feeling of like, wow, I must be hardwired wrong. Maybe I was a lemon or something. And you're wanting to learn more about it. The thing on this is, some of you guys have dealt with this since you were a child. And either way, whether you are or not, which mad props for even acknowledging it and going and getting help. Remember, 87% of the world is on SSRIs. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging it and getting help. God's proud of you for that. The thing on it is, remember how like young and innocent you felt when you were a child before the world got in the way, vices got in the way, and you're just tired of feeling like you live in an episode of The Walking Dead, right? Where it's just like numb to everything, that you want to feel like those feelings again from when you were a kid before there was, for some of y'all, it's like before there was better living through pharmaceuticals, right? Some of you guys might be working to beat an addiction or to even just clean up. Even being this much invested into it, that's a huge thing. God's proud of you. You're changing your own world, even with everything that you're going through, okay? And the thing on this is, I do see here, for those of you that this resonates, you're not going to be on those things forever, okay? I mean, the thing with me, some of you guys might even work for big pharmaceuticals, or maybe you're somebody here's just a pharmacist or something. But the thing is, mental illness is a cancer. That's the thing. it affects the brain. It takes over the brain and makes you not feel connected. There's nothing wrong with what you've been feeling or going through, because it's no different. Cancer of a depression, it can affect the body no different than like high blood pressure or cholesterol, COPD. Take your pick. You know what I mean? You take your meds for all that stuff, right? Why wouldn't you take your meds so that your brain feels good too? It's part of your body too. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't let people judge you for that, because you're actually willing to do the work, you know? The thing on this is that with this ladder on there, for those of you that feel like that you're being judged by people about that stuff, you know what I mean? I'm being told, tell them pound sand. All right. You've come further on your healing journey than any of those jealous people ever will. That's the whole thing. They can take a long jump off a short pier. They're wasting valuable oxygen on this planet. No. Cancer, behave or don't. I don't care. It's your reading, whatever. Crab caught of the juggler. But that's the thing on this one. Way to gain some respect. That's what it is. You are not letting friends and family members and even coworkers and people that have decided to like try to pull a power move on you, block you, cut you out of their life. You're not letting it affect you anymore beginning in the week ahead, because you have healed King of Cups on the star card. That's telling me that you're at that point where you're like, you know what? Let it. And the people that have to like actually put it, you know, like the saying where they say that it takes more muscles to frown than to smile. It takes more mental muscles to block and ignore and hate somebody than it does to just forgive and move on. Let them block you. They're happy enough going around in their own circles. You're coming to a point where you're going to be like, I don't care. The short pier is right over here around the corner. Help yourself. Behave, Cancer. I mean, it's your birthday. I don't care. It's cool. Some of y'all are born on the 9th, the 1st, the 12th, or the 2nd. Somebody's a life path 1 or 2 or a 7. A lot of repeating 3s. The 16th, maybe the 1st. Oh, happy birthday. Some of you guys might be born today. Maybe you're July 4th, baby. The 4th, the 14th, or the 24th. I mean, America's a Cancerian. America's a July 4th Cancerian. Some of you guys are birthday twins with the United States of America. The 29th, the 2nd, the 9th, the 19th, the 10th, and the 21st are here too. Okay? The repeating 3s seem to like totally be stalking you, and somebody's born on the 18th. Okay, let's get into the past energy here, because you're doing some heavy manifestations. I know it's quiet right now, but watch out, because you're kind of manifesting on a spinal tap level. You got your manifestation turned up to 11. We're hanging tight because you're like, let's just say you're manifesting just your past person to come back. And all of a sudden, you didn't realize you had your manifestation powers turned up to a freaking 11 spinal tap. And then not only does your past person reach out, old friends, co-workers, you get invited to high school reunions, and you're like, whoa, maybe I used too much. Okay. All right. Let's get into the past person's energy. Let's go. Thanks for being here, Cancer. Hope you guys are having a good time and have a good weekend. Nice. Oh boy. Cancer, 2 of Cups. Your past person knows that it is time to butter the crab legs. It's Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Ariel, listen to me. Okay. Guess what it is? This person's Ace of Wands frustration with the Moon card reversed. And when I reset and rephase all my decks, so when they come out reversed, I got to honor them. I got to read it in reverse. This person has no fear of reaching out. The Ace of Wands, okay? The Ace of Wands frustration they're experiencing is what's going to cause them to... This is the one time you totally want your person to think with their Ace of Wands chakra, okay? They miss you. I mean, like, really, really. I'm putting it... Oh, my gosh. Somebody really wants to take care of you for your birthday. This is the middle of the afternoon. We are not doing that. Reset the energy. Oh my gosh, your birthday present. What? There's a stowaway on the 3 of Swords came back. We're putting him back here where he belongs. See? They pop up when you don't suspect it. And look what they did to you. It is your runner. This is like a twin flame reunion where that 3 of Swords showing up, and it snuck into the clarifier deck. What the heck? We need an instant replay to see how this card got over here. Okay? See what they did to you, the 3 of Swords vibe. It's like their ego is what always got in the way of their future. But meeting you, it totally hit differently. And then they thought they could run. Oh, after running the same games on you that they ran on people before you, this person has a track record. We're discovering their MO. Maybe some of you guys like watching Criminal Minds. I did always dig AJ. She was cool. And I didn't like when Hodge got left go. But see, they pop back up, 8 of Pentacles, after having done the work. Some of you guys may have work together, or you might still do, and it's really awkward, okay? The thing on this is, I think they met up first for financial reasons. Some of you guys, either you had to hide your wallet from them, or you were financially supporting them. It's kind of like on this vibe, though, they got to the point that, like, they couldn't hurt or use you anymore, and they never had these feelings for anyone else. Now, they can walk away from anybody else as soon as they finish using them up, draining them of all their money, all their energy, all their love, okay? There's no gender. This is male and female in this one. We all got masculine and feminine energies. The thing on this is, you're the one they can't walk away from, which is why they're being so quiet so long. 5 of Pentacles. It's worrying them sick because they don't understand their feelings because they never understood love. You open their hearts to love. It scared them. That's why they got colder and quieter. And then the fight they didn't want to have happened. And now here we are with you two people not talking, but yet you both want to talk. Interesting. Could be a Virgo, maybe a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Pisces is here, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. There's Capricorn vibes off this too. That moon card reverse shows that they're getting to a point. It's like the tea kettle energy that I'm feeling, that they've stayed quiet for so long because of how long it's been. And remember, there's no time in tarot. There's no time for God. We invented that. This doesn't matter if it's been 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. Or somebody here is either a life path 5 or born on the 5th. But like, it's just that the time is right now for this change to happen. That's the thing. All right. It looks like this person doesn't care. Like, they don't care if you've moved on, they moved on. They're getting to a point where it's like they got to do something about this. They're still just as selfish as they were before, very self-centered. That even at this point, they're like, I got to do this. I know Cancer is going to forgive me. I got to do this. They're reaching out for their own benefits. Ace of Wands on the moon card. However, it also goes into a long-term relationship, though. You've waited a long time for this with the 3 of Cups squared. This person is talking to somebody. And with that Empress card here with Mother Mary, I never noticed that, but this Mother Mary looks totally like Lina. Interesting. I didn't know Mary was a Virgo. That's cool. Anyways, the thing on this is that they're open to this. Their childhood programming is what got in the way. For some of you guys, their mom was the problem. You had like the mom that like the umbilical cord hadn't been cut. The mom protects the person, okay? And like they're just finally getting to the point at whatever age they've gotten to now or whatever changes they've had that they wish to cut this. They want to cut the old cycle and they're ready to go forward. It looks like a lot of their friends have started getting involved in relationships and they're becoming a bit of a third wheel. And all of a sudden they're realizing it's not fun without Cancer. But then every time when they think about wanting to have somebody by their side, so they're not hanging out at the parties alone and the family events alone, they're like, why do I keep thinking about Cancer? And it's because they've developed those feelings for you. So while they keep wondering why nothing ever works out for them and realizing they can't have the future they want with you without taking some kind of an action, they're realizing they've got to take action in order to get their way on this one. This isn't just going to get handed to them. I'm getting warm off of this. Literally body temperature's changing. There's an incoming energetical warm front approaching with the 7-7 portal that's coming up, okay? Especially when we couple that up with Uranus entering Gemini. That opens the door for loving communications coupled up with Cancer energy, retrogrades. It's going to get big, okay? So what I'm seeing is the way that this goes here is that I'm doing it. I'm officially issuing a reunion watch for you. The conditions are right that it is possible for a reunion to happen in your area, okay? We have 98% chance of it. Somebody here is born on the 18th, the 8th, or the 1st. But yeah, the thing on this is there's a confession coming in that they should not have let you go. I'm literally hearing Britney Spears. I don't know if I can sing like her. Shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight. Anyways, there's a confession coming in that you've become the runaway. We have an energetical shift as a result of the June 30th quantum leap, okay, that has caused your runner to turn into a straight up full on chaser. Oh my gosh, I got to have Cancer. They've got a truckload full of butter coming your way. Here's what's up. Here's how this is going to go. Okay, for some of you guys, you've already gotten the first text. The first step's already been reached. That's the domino. You guys are the first Cancers. If you haven't gotten the message yet, get in line because it's starting to happen. Okay, it's your birthday season. It makes sense, right? Soul to chill. Exactly. The thing on this is, it starts with that text, a hey, followed by a meetup, maybe coffee, talk. Can I come by your place, Cancer? It leads to about a 30-second conversation that then results in you guys needing to take the weekend off, Ace of Wands. And with that, I am so not even going any further down that well. And I know you, with this moon card, you think, no way, Archer, you're just trying to be nice. You're rainbow unicorning it for me. This is the energies. This is what's in there. I got to call it as I see it, okay? And the confirmation, watch the comments. We've had a handful of people already getting reunion. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming in sooner than you think. It's going to shock you. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, they want you. It's the vibes. For those of you that they know where you live, okay? It's the guys, female Cancers. The guy's going to put on that outfit that you totally love. Maybe it's gray sweatpants. Maybe it's a suit, right? Guys, male Cancerians, they're going to pick out the sexiest black dress and heels they got. And they're coming over to stake their claim. Bring the butter. We're going to need a bigger bib. Oh my word. You've jumped timelines. You quantum leaped into one where this person can't let you go. Oh my word. All right. I literally have every sign showing up on this one because there is a chart activated, and we have done a Freaky Friday crisscross applesauce with that quantum leap that happened on June 30th. We are now in July Cancer season. We're in the energy of full-on reunions, apologies, and everything. Kate, what up, boo? How you doing, girl? Spinny hugs. What up, darling? Brittany, what's up, girl? I'm just handing out spinny hugs, so you get one too. All right. Let's get into the new person energy because, like, I know it's bummering right now, Tower card. The week ahead, though, is going to blow your mind. Oh, my word. Okay, let's dig in. And thanks for being here, too. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings where it's like you're here at the table, or traditional private YouTube video links, all right? There's budget-friendly ones, emergency check-ins, and that. So just shoot me an email. I'll send you back pricing and booking details. And I do personally respond to the emails in about 48 hours at the most, okay? So I look forward to it. And please subscribe, be a part of the fam. I do go live every Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern for an all signs. So hang out and be with us, along with all the live individual readings and super chat, cups, cards, and coffee weekday mornings. All right. Thank you for letting me so shamelessly promote myself too. Tarot readers don't thank you guys for that enough. So thank you for letting me do that. It means the world to me. Okay, let's go for it. Abigail, spinny hug, girl, what's up? You get double spinny hugs. All right, let's go. What's up with the new person? What's up with the new person? Because the shadow shows that they've done the work. 7 of Swords. They're making plans already, too. For some of you guys, they could be in construction, building, architect, engineer, something. Maybe you guys are. The Page of Pentacles of the Hermit card shows that they haven't told you they like you. They're getting ready to, but they're acting different this week. So, okay, so this one's not on you right now. This one's on them. Because there are some serious power couple vibes here where either you guys work together or you're in the same industry. But I think for some of you guys, you're wanting to get into this industry because they're in it or something, or them you. The thing on it is that, you know what? Something about an unstoppable force. There's already something here jamming up, wanting to bring the cycle into a new circle. The World's card. There's something trying to close or end up. I think you guys might even wind up working together in the future. This is interesting with this shadow card because that's the stowaway card. This thing here is a bonus pop card. All right. 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the Hermit could be a Virgo. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is kind of strong here. Could even be another Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Libra is still pretty strong too. So the thing on this is, oh yeah, it's like they've got more future plans for you too than you know. Some of you guys might not even have met in person yet. Could be a long distance thing or digital, or maybe you guys like met online, but there's plans or discussions about an actual physical meetup or something. It might only be for 7 to 10% of you for that part, but it does show a bit of like a change or a relocation being needed or something. 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Aries energy. Some of you guys might even be in real estate. World card and the 7 of Wands, so the Emperor is down here. So this person's bossing up. Oh, the thing on this is You know what? They do have a hard time opening up and expressing their feelings, but it's a result of what their exes put them through. Cancer, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy as well. Leo's here too, though. So the thing is that they've been taken advantage of for so many years. They don't open up because they're still at that stage that they're kind of like a feral cat. And they really do kind of fear you taking advantage of them in the same way their exes did. This person's nervous, okay? Chariot card on this one. Some of you guys, there's something about like a carnival or a festival in your area, like something like I'm seeing like a Ferris wheel in a parking lot or something. It might be just one of those traveling things, or somebody hears something. Somebody might actually work for a carnival or the circus. I don't know. This person's a bit of a multitasker, though. You're going to be born on the 7th, the 19th, the 29th. The 18th is here along with the 6th, the 1st, the 21st, the 31st, maybe the 11th. King of Swords. I just got chills. Shut the front and the back door with the Emperor showing up. For those of you that whole the carnival's message that I got, that sign, because I literally saw it, I got confirmation with the Wheel of Fortune. See, right now with the way the energies are, hey Renee, with the way the energies are, the Wheel of Fortune is a roundabout right now. This person is in the roundabout. They've met you, they're interested, things are going somewhere, and they're deciding which direction, which course to take. They want to overcome the fear. Chariot card to the Emperor. The Emperor drives the chariot into a big battle. This is interesting. What I'm seeing is that it's like, oh, the thing on this is they want more for their future, right? And they thought they'd be at a more stable lifestyle at this point, right? It's kind of got them a little depressed or bummed out. 4 of Pentacles on the Hermit card. It's almost a little bit of like, I don't know if I'm ready to support a person and get into a relationship, and that I thought by now I'd have my own place. Maybe for some of you guys, they live with family or they're couch crashing or renting something. But whatever it is that they're at a point that they're kind of depressed and bummed out about where they are in life, where it feels like they're unsure if they're still ready. They've had a lot of people that have beaten them down and talked down to them for a while, where they almost doubt themselves a bit, okay? For some of you guys here, it's like they've got a lot of unfinished projects started, but yet they're still running in a billion different directions. I feel like for some of you guys, they're in the public eye somehow. Are some of you guys dating like a celebrity or an actor or something, or content creator or something? I don't know. Knight of Wands shows a green flag. The energies are right for you guys to work some stuff out. Hey, Punky. What's up, girl? What's up, Punky Brewster? How you doing? Somebody here, something about your cat. Maybe you were them own cats or something. I don't know. They've never dealt with someone quite like you, though. They're just adjusting to being loved the right way. That's what it is. It's a green flag. Bear with them on this one. It is not the past repeating itself. 4 cups. This one here, it's going in the right direction. There is a little bit of a mutual fear that both of you guys fear that you're going to get hurt like you did in the past, okay? And what I'm being told is that for both of you, those fears are justified. So this person's been through a lot too. You know what I mean? They're working through this though right now. This is the thing that's changing, or like the shift in their life, okay? I think for some of you guys, it could be ascension symptoms. Either meeting you awoke them to spirituality, or, oh, for some of you guys are both into spirituality. Either church group, religion, tarot, esoteric stuff. There's a very interesting energy off of this one, because like, oh yeah, they're around you, they're around tarot and all. So the thing on that is like, they're trying to work through this stuff on their own though. So they're not mad at you. They're not mad at you. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius energy. The thing on this is, it's that they actually need your Cancerian love and support in that right now, because they're down. They don't feel good. And you're almost fearful that they're mad at you, or this is all something you did, but it's not. This one's on them right now. The thing on it is, things are lining up for you two to be like, for you two to help each other through this. Okay, this is something you've wished for, just to have someone in your life to love and be loved, equal and fair. This is somebody that's there with that one because they've done the work. Things are starting to line up for you guys to help them. Instead of this leading to a fight like it used to with all the people in your past, this one leads to a point. See, like in the past, you guys, no wonder you're nervous. They've dealt with this stuff too, where they 4 of Pentacles. They've dealt with like the people that didn't listen to them. It always grew into a fight, never got understood. All right. things just get taken way too personal. This person repeating 4s seem to stalk you with the energy on this person. So it looks like repeating 3s are your past person energy to remind you of lessons learned or that they're coming back. And the 4s tie to the new person energy to give you the same kind of signs that you're on point with this one. This person's a multitasker. But the thing on this is, things are lining up for you to be able to help them through this. This is just a lesson and a test in confidence and communication to be able to speak what's on your mind or ask if you're okay without a fear of being lashed out at in return. You know what I mean? The results of passing this test is that you guys open up more going forward. It's just finding that comfort space to be like, oh, wow, I can express myself. I can tell Cancer how I feel. I can. And once they see that they don't have to fear that you're going to lash out at them, you don't have to fear them lashing out at you, it's going to be so much more relaxed. That quantum leap jump that we experienced has put us into an era that I'm calling the slow era. You are just now coming into the energies that you get to be with this person, whether it's past or new, hang out on your porch, sipping coffee, scrolling your TikToks, right? And understand that this is the way it is now because you've quantum leaped into that timeline. It's just getting started. This week ahead is going to be epic for you. I love it. Claim this thing down in the comments, Cancer. We got to manifest it and make it happen for you. You've been on your own long enough dealing with this stuff. It's time. The next lesson is a lesson built for 2. It's awesome. And I know you do stay busy. You don't have to like the video unless you're okay with it, because I know it puts in your like videos, and then people are like, what in the world? You watch Archer? What the heck's the matter with you? Right? Maybe I'm at least in the top 10. I don't know. You know, but even if you just leave an emoji or something down below, God knows what you're thinking, and the likes, even the comments, that it helps the channel and the fam to grow. And consider subscribing and being a part of the fam too, because the mod squad and the rest of the fam are working to drive me up to 70,000 subs for my birthday. So we'd love to have you be a part of the fam. There's always room at the table, so come make it crowd. All right. And remember too, it'll resonate to any placement of Cancer within your chart, because you're not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. All the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion. All right. So until next time, Cancer, I love you, and I'll see you then. Peace and love, Archer. Remember, July 7th, 12 noon, wherever you are, whatever your time zone is, when you hit 12 noon on Monday, July 7th, do what me and Ringo are going to do. Look at somebody around you and just say peace and love. All right. Talk to you later.